Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little late night surprise here on this one for a little bit. I feel like I finally get to catch a day of some action, even though it's for the most part pretty dissipated at this point. But hey, if there's a little bit going on, I'm happy. Kind of nice to see that they're still seeing some action in this 1v2 on this North Zone 2 for this group. Because I know WB's playing on 1v2 on PHTM and MIB. Yeah, I'm also going to be trying to set up some KvK interviews too as well whenever I finish up here. I definitely want to try and really get to that this week. That's one of my goals, is to try and set all that stuff up. I might have to start taking some requests too. think I'm good now. Hmm. Hmm. Man, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Hmm. Yeah, so right now we're just finishing up some promo stuff in game, just catching some fights, and then probably the big main event, unless there's like some major fights that are going on. What I am going to be doing is trying to set up some interviews, and what I'm kind of thinking of doing this one of two ways, because I thought like this could be a really cool thing to maybe do kind of like make a spectacle of it. I'm curious what you guys think on this one. So basically, I have about, I think, three ideas here on the approach for setting these up. And if effectively, once I finish up, I'm going to start reaching out to these people in real time. So if you're hanging out, then yeah, man, you'll be able to kind of hear some names too as well if you're, if that's enjoyable. But one of the things I was thinking of doing was either either option one is okay, maybe we just do the standard individual interviews with prominent figures from the kingdoms that are, kind of in the top KvKs going down, and we get to kind of hear about, how Diplo went, what was the expectations going into the KvK, how did the starting zone go, or I should say, how did starting zone plus zone 2 go, any massive changes. That would just be kind of like individual alliances, right? The second part would have been, okay, well, maybe we try doing maybe like team interviews, right? So maybe I can get 2 to 3 people from each team. So, reps from each kingdom, 2 to 3 reps per kingdom, per team. And we could do like some group interviews like that, right? So I thought, okay, maybe that could be interesting. But then option three, and I just thought of this maybe a little before I started streaming, because I was kind of racking my brain about, maybe I could try something a little bit different here. And so then I thought, okay, well, what if we did something where we did a live stream? It was like a live stream day where we did a live stream and it was just back-to-back interviews, right? So we did these interviews live. Maybe we'd keep them to about, 30, 45 minutes a piece, give or take, maybe 30 to 60 minutes, depending. and we try and line up a couple interviews for the day. And I thought about that, but we do it live. So basically, people can come in. It can also be like an AMA. So we can maybe get some questions from the audience as well. But mostly, you know, it should be a little bit more interactive in that front. I was thinking, man, that might be cool. Right. But I'd have to line up the schedules. So something like that maybe could be done on maybe at the earliest tomorrow night, maybe Sunday or Monday. So, and then, like I said, that was an idea. Curious what you guys think on that one. Again, I usually when I'm doing interviews, I'm kind of doing them solo or individually, and it's usually, you know, not live. It's just recorded. We hop into a call and, you know, we just kind of have a conversation. And, you know, there's a number of things that I want to touch on and I'd like to get to, or I'd like to, you know, hear a response for or on something. But I thought, man, this could be a cool way to interact a little bit more with the community. So I'm curious what you guys think on that one. But basically my plan right now is, you know, here in a moment, I'm going to start reaching out to people. We'll probably start with the #1 KvK group, and I'm going to start reaching out to people. I'll probably keep a sheet. I'll probably make a little sheet just so I can keep myself organized. But I thought, okay, this could actually be pretty cool. So I think what I'll probably do is I'll ask both. I'll say, look, right, I got a couple options here. And like, here's my, because I have to think about zone 3 is probably going to open on the 25th. So it's probably going to open on Sunday, either Saturday night or maybe sometime Sunday for the big groups. So, and the cool thing is that, so yeah, man, like, so for me, that was the thing I was thinking about, right? Was, okay, well, like, this could be kind of cool where maybe we do something like that. So yeah, so I think that's probably what I'll end up doing is when we start reaching out to some of the peeps here in a bit. Visual interview and or maybe a team interview. And I'm even thinking about maybe doing some interviews live, you know, and I can kind of ask, you know, 2 or 3 questions just to kind of gauge what their interest is and then maybe availability. Maybe we might be able to set something up like that. I think that could be pretty cool. $47.95. Yeah. Oh. Mustard. Man, I haven't seen him in a minute. Diplo wins, you guys. Piece of driftwood. That's one way to put it. All right, there we go. I don't even know where I just ended, but we'll put a marker there. On 43. All right, cool. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to start putting this together. I'm trying to think where I want to put this though. Do I want to put this sheet on my SOS 9 one? Pretty sure I have an interview sheet too as well that I've made. I just need to... I need to figure out again, where did I put it? Interviews, testing, migrant. Nope, it's not there. Maybe I just need to make like a new sheet. Could be an idea. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll just make a new sheet and we'll just title it interviews. No, but I know I've... Yeah, that's the rough part, is like, I know I've done... And I know it's on one of the sheets I usually open often. News. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I'm going to make a new sheet on this. So we'll do a new one, and then I'm going to open this I'm going to make this for our interviews. So this will hopefully be a lot better. There we go. Yeah, this will help us stay a lot more organized. And we'll just title it COD interviews. Keep it simple. Sweet. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what we're going to do then for this is let's do it like this. So we're going to start now. If there's anyone you guys would like for me to interview, whether that's standard or if it's doing it live, let me know. But we'll start with the number one group, and then I'll start working our way down. And I'll do this live too as well, so you guys can see me reaching out to who I will be. But I gotta port this over because I gotta keep track of where I'm at the moment. Sweet. All right, I think we're good now. Yeah, this will be the master. Dope. Here, so I'll show you guys this. So this is what I got right now, right? So this is like everyone. So I put this together. This is like everyone that I've interviewed, I think, so far. I guess I could delete this one or move it over, huh? Yeah, we'll just call this master. And I'm gonna have to make a new one. But so like this is everyone. So like I ended up looking at all the interviews I did, and I thought, okay, well, like let me get a list together just so I know, and I have the names down, and I can put, like how many times have I done one or another. So I think there was a few others. I don't know why I have this question. I think it was because maybe I just didn't have the date figured out at that point. But now what I want to do is I want to set this up for the KvK. So I guess we could do this for, trying to think here. Probably I need to do it for the G2, right? So we'll do it for, we'll do Winter is Upon Us, KvK, something like that. And then what was the start time for this? I just need to put a date so I know. 5:16. Good. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. Nice. All right. So now I got to put the groups. Yeah. Right. So if I have to get the group numbers here, we'll do it like this. So interesting. Where's the dragon? Okay, so we'll do Winters Upon Us, and then I have to go to 34, I think, right? So we'll do group. I wonder who they are. Dream, what's up, man? What you mean? What you mean you wonder who they are? Let's do that. Let's center. Let's go 14 maybe, right? Okay, cool. So we're gonna do, I gotta think about this, right? How much do we want to go up? Like what groups do we want to start with? I don't know how high we want to go. Probably keep it to like the 6s for now, right? This group isn't bad, but maybe 40, 49, something like that. And then we'll do SOS2, 40, 48, and then we'll go down to, was it 34? All right, cool. Then we'll do kingdoms, alliances, matchup, something like that. Just so I can kind of get like a little preview is what we'll do. And I probably should move this over, huh? Just so I have a little bit easier of a thing. So 40, 49. Oh, actually, I already have them listed here, huh? This should be pretty easy. Boom. Cool. We'll do that. That's good. At least 20? Oh, shit. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's all right. Plus, it's a little bit easier for you guys to see that too, huh? So we'll do this, and then we'll go... Actually, hang on. I can just... There we go. That went a lot faster. All right. So these are the kingdoms. And then let's go with... I'm trying to think of what I just want to do. Interview. Let's do notes. Let's do LU last updated. So these are the kingdoms. I guess maybe I should just do, maybe I should keep it simple, huh? And just do matchup alliances, because that way I don't need all this extra stuff, right? So if I got kingdoms, I could just do who's against who and then do the alliances in that order. Maybe that'll just be a little easier. Just because I want to be organized on like who I have here. I guess it maybe I don't know if I want to say we're overthinking it. Maybe we don't need to do that much because I already have another sheet for this, and really this is just a way to help me keep organized on the interview. But I guess sometimes it can be nice just looking at a sheet that has everyone. So maybe we just do the matchup, right? So let's do 176, 266, 363, and then we'll do something like this maybe. Right? I think that's okay. And then we'll do, yeah, I think this just makes it easier just to view it. Right? I think this is all right. We'll do echo, BTX, RFF. Yeah. So this way it's everything's reflected. And then maybe it'll actually allow for us to sync this. Then we can start reaching out, and I can like put everyone down. So I could do something like, trying to think how I want to do that. Do I just want to go like 60 echo, and then that's my note? Maybe there. That might end up being a little long. right? Unless we just did 60. Maybe. So we'll do BTX. Excuse me. Cool. And then maybe we'll just do a little bit of that. Excuse me. Okay. I think this is all right. Oh, I thought I muted myself there. Drew says, oh, never mind. I just saw the list. Yeah, man. So this is, I think, what I'm going to do. Maybe something like this seems okay. To me, I mean, at least so far. We'll do it like that. So the idea being is that this is setting me up. So now it's like, okay, I know what the matchup is, kingdoms, alliances. And then I have the breakdown as well for, and I guess if I want to be a little more consistent, I probably could do something like this, huh? We could go like, boom. Just so everything lines up. Right? There we go. And then this way I can use this section here as like my notes for who we're going to interview. So let me do this. Yeah, let me just jam this out. Even if, you know, it might seem a little redundant. Let me get this done. Then we're going to start reaching out to see for each of the kingdoms and the alliances, and we're gonna draft a message. So we'll draft the message. I'll draft that with you guys, and then I'll start reaching out to the kings and queens, and I'll ask them maybe like 2 or 3 questions to do these, and I'll kind of put out some days and times, and yeah, we'll do it like that. So let's see here. So this is going to be 541.57 versus. I guess what I could do as well, I guess I could bracket it, right? If I really wanted it to. So, like if I just want to have one, I could do something like this, huh? Then maybe that lets me get rid of a whole column. Maybe. People are like, boss, you should have just done that in the beginning. I know. Right? Okay, maybe that's the better play. So maybe we just do it like that. And then I can get rid of the extra column there to simplify a bit. Yeah. Or, damn. Now that I think about it, maybe I do feel like I'm being like super redundant at this point. I basically have like all the same things here when I really think about it. Yeah. Maybe I just do this and then we'll just leave, and then I'll just have interview notes, even if it's similar. And then maybe I'll just do the alliances or something like that. Right? Yeah, so maybe we'll just do this. Let's just do matchups. We'll delete this. And this way I can do the interview thing and maybe the notes a little bit longer. There we go. I think this will work out better. Yeah, unless I just have one and it just says interview, maybe we just do it like that. Right? Because if I'm going to use this anyways, there's probably no point in a sense. I feel like I need to learn how to be minimalistic in my approach. Oh my god. Like I feel like I'm thinking about it too much now. Yeah, I guess if I'm just gonna go bare minimum and just like really do it simple, so I just know who to reach out to, who's on each team, then maybe we just do that. Maybe I'll just do the matchup as the interview portion. Because I want something to keep notes on. But I guess worst case, I could always use it as who I contacted from each team, and I guess still have it there. Yeah, Regina, let's work the better. I know. I know. I guess you know what? Maybe I'll just do it like this. Do a double because part of me wants just to leave something that I'm not gonna have a bunch of notes on. So yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. I think that's what we decided. All right, so let's do where's my thing here? Where's my thing? So we'll do it like this. Oops, I don't need to do all that. Bam. And then we'll do 41. And then we'll do 57. Sweet. And then we'll do 40 TFS. RG, and 249. We'll do WB. Cool. All right. This makes it easier for me, I think. Because then I can just come here, boom, I got my notes on the side. So just if I end up going like really long on it, then I at least just have something I can work with. This one, oh, this one's weird, jeez. Because they're still, I think, free for all, huh? Ooh, and someone hit me up about a matchup too as well I have to update. So we'll do NTS. 68 is GG. 219 is MM. 259 is Ash. 276 KOV. Oops. Boom. All right, yeah, this is good. I think. Probably better if I went down instead of to the right, but we'll make it work for now. Cool. So this is 17. I think this is ED, right? Yeah. 183, 82G. 56. And then I got 286. Sweet. Oh, whatever that was. All right, nice. I think this is the play. This is the play. KOD. I think this is K, the KOD though too, huh? Oh. Okay. think they're all free for all. I think so. Oh no, it's 80. Gotta remember Donna's playing there. I know I'm going to have to update one of these because someone I know did tell me, and I probably just have to go through my DMs real quick, but I know someone did give me a brief update. Oh. Oops, was that back? Yeah, there we go. Dude, GPX, great old school anime. I know, right? Ryuji, what's up, man? Welcome. Vegeta, what's up? You could also call the first row starting matchups and use the second one if it changes midseason. Yeah. No, could. I mean, what my idea right now simply to do is I just want to have kind of like an original record of the matchup, because on the interview portion, that's where I'm going to be putting my notes for like who I reached out to and then what their reply was. So I might end up just kind of doing an indent. I might just have it be somewhat like a header. Or maybe it'll evolve into something too. I just felt like it might seem a little bit redundant, but if I end up putting a lot of text here on the interview column, I just don't want to have to, like overly go through it. I'd rather just be like, oh, I can just take a quick peek, kind of an approach was my thought. But we'll see. Maybe I'll end up doing something this first, because this is my first time doing something like this. So maybe I'll end up just having some kind of epiphany, which would be great. So, but yeah, the fun part will start here in a moment. Once I get through all this. Nice. Cool. And then 44, I gotta go. Oh. Where am I at? 44. All right. Gotta keep this pace up. Sweet. Yeah, let's see. So I got 161 shaded down. All right, almost done. And then I know I'm going to update one of these. Like I said, I'll take a look in a moment. You know what? It might be this group now that I'm thinking about it. Whoa. What did I just do? There we go. That was intense. All right, 47. Oh, did I do that right? Cool. All right, only 2 more left, and then we can start hitting up the talent. Oh, I think this is at 48. Someone told. I think this is actually the one someone told me about. OPB, and then it's 204. 232. Hilarious. I think I'm probably going to have to update this one, I think. I'll have to take a look at my DMs. I think someone sent me. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if we're going to get through all these. I just figured, you know, I'd rather have it set up now. Just less work to do. If we do end up going deep down the rabbit hole. Already did 304, 319, 26. Oh, oopsies, that was NWS. All right, last one. 7. Oh, Betsy. All right, we're done. Thank you, Stephanie. We're done. Thank you. All right. Now, we can get to the exciting stuff. Ryuji says, good job compiling all that info. Yeah, it took a while. Okay. Now, I'm going to reach out. Okay. So now that we have everything ready to go, let's reach out. So, oh, sorry. We need to draft our message on what we're going to write. So let's do that. Let's do a new window. Okay, so let's do We'll do hey. Let's do hey, reaching out to reaching out as I would love to do a and pre-zone 3 interview with you do and/or possibly a live interview if any interest on this one. Let's do that. Okay. Here's my thing. What do I got? Okay, we're good. So make sure it's all right. So reaching out, I would love to do a KvK and pre-zone 3 interview with your team and/or possibly with you, your Kingdom allies. That's probably that's probably better. Maybe we should write it out all the way so we can be profesh. Also, I don't need to capitalize. Okay. Pre-zone 3 interview with you, your Kingdom allies, and/or possibly a live interview. Yeah, would like to talk about leading up to this KvK season, how diplomacy went. Are you satisfied? Yeah, not using short terms, though. Touche. Well, keep in mind, I'm gonna mostly be sending this over Discord DMs, but I may need to do some in-game ones, right, as well, if needed. So, yeah, that is a good point. So we probably want to write some stuff out. I think we're actually okay here. I'm not using any abbreviations. Okay. Let's do Joy Boy. What's up, man? Am I going to cover this new KvK cycle? You mean the one where like 350, like the kingdoms that are in pre-war right now? Is that what you mean? You mean the Season of Strife ones that are in pre-war? Because I think they have 2 different timelines. For those, if that's what you're referring to. So, what are we saying? Would like to talk about leading up to this KvK season, how diplomacy went. Are you satisfied or not with the teams? How your zone 2 went. And then I could do we could do like zone 3 expectations, etc. I think that's okay. Joy, sorry, you said the ones you mean for G2? You mean the G2 group that is in right now, where they just had zone 2 open a couple days ago? Maybe with you, your Kingdom allies, and/or possibly a live interview. Would like to talk about leading up to this KvK season. How diplomacy went? Are you satisfied or not with teams? With teams, I could shorten that a little bit. How your zone 2 went, expectations, etc. I think this is okay. So then I got to get to questions, which is one. Yeah. Would you be interested in doing a live interview on stream? or prefer offline interview. Cool. 2, then I need to ask about availability. Actually, I'm trying to think. Maybe I should put down my availability, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yes, yes. So you mean some of the kingdoms that are in pre-war? I think from what I saw, there was only 18 kingdoms that went into one of the groups, into one of the KvK seasons that registered, unless it's more. Mm-hmm. Um, or prefer and this one all kings. Oh, so there's 29. Okay. Oh, so there's some more then. Yeah, I think when I had last checked, I thought I saw 18. So maybe I'll list off. I gotta figure out how I want to do it because I might have to list it off as UTC time. Now that I'm thinking about it, so I gotta zoom in here. So it's 122 UTC. Maybe I'll do. How does your availability look from what's tomorrow? From Saturday. What's the date to 24? So do May 24th to Friday, and then what's Friday the 30th? Okay, there we go. Oh, we already did that. So Friday, May 30th. Gotta figure out. I gotta figure out mine. Mine would be. What's tomorrow? Saturday. I think a reset's 8 o'clock, right? So 6 p.m. tomorrow would be 22, right? So I could do and 0's 8, so 3. Yeah, I guess I could do 4. It's like midnight, right? 0 fellow Eastern gamer. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm East Coast. Yeah, I'm outside Atlanta. Mine would be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday all day. And then Tuesday through Friday would probably be the same. Let me be a little nicer about this. There we go. So we'll do that. Friday, 22 to 4. UTC, something like that. Okay. I think that helps me out. So I think this is okay. Yeah. We'll do thank you for your time. Sincerely, BN. Bam. Oh, my bad. Let's do thank you for your time. And if any questions, please let me know. Okay. All right, good. I think this is pretty good. I think I feel pretty good about this so far. Again, if we need to do some tweaks here and there, we will. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to start reaching out to some of the big doogers first. So let's start with, gosh, sorry, who's the ass? That's Dark, right? So we're going to reach out to Dark. Ooh, hang on. Did I spell satisfied right? Hold up. Now I spelled it right. Ooh, I should probably do too loose for the goose. What up, baby? What up, bro? What I missed? Nothing. Actually, just in time. So we just crafted our template message here that I'm going to start reaching out to people with. I have to fix satisfied though. Satisfied. That's one right now. So I'm starting to set up interviews. So we got our template message we're going to send out to the leads. We're going to start with the number one KvK group, and basically what my plan is I want to do like some pre-zone 3 interviews, kind of like mid-season interviews with as many people as we can. Maybe either do it individually, maybe do it in groups for the teams, and/or maybe do some interviews live before Zone 3 opens. I was thinking, man, this could be like a really cool thing to do where it's like, if I could do it on maybe a Sunday or a Monday where we're just doing interviews all day with people, and we can have the community do like some AMA. So if the community has some questions, you guys can like interact live as well while I'm interviewing the people. So I thought it could just be another really cool way to engage with the community. So because this is one of the things I haven't done an interview for a while, and I absolutely love doing these. So for me, this is like one of the most exciting, most enjoyable parts of the game that I really enjoy. So, but now I need to do, I think, a second one here. Would you mention like, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do more than welcome to talk amongst your team. Oh, sorry. Well, hang on. Your kingdom allies. Well, maybe I don't need to. I was thinking, maybe do I need to say something like more than welcome to talk amongst your kingdom if you'd like to do a team interview. Yeah, more than welcome to talk amongst your kingdom allies if anyone has interest in doing a team interview. If not, then of course no worries. Then of course no worries. Maybe something like that, just so it's stated. I'd feel a little bit better about that as I'm just attempting to cover my bases here. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, I'm going to reach out to Dark first. Maybe I should say with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should say with you, right? I should do with you or who you feel would be best and available. Maybe something like that, right? Yeah, this I think is better because now it doesn't just make it seem like, oh well, if they can't do it, right? I think that's better. I feel like I have a little bit more of my bases covered now. Oh damn it! I said Drac. Drac, you are dark. All right, cool. So we got Dark messaged. Let me do his thing. Let's do. Oh, let's do. Do I need to do it like that? I'm trying to think. Yeah, Discord DM'd. Bam. Then we'll do 523. Yeah, seems all right. All right, cool. All right, let's do. I got Dark. Who's next? Who's RAC? Okay, I got to figure out who. I don't know if I have someone from RAC. What's their kingdom number, real quick? 266. Okay, I just can't remember. I think I might have them on my Discord, but let me double check. So we messaged Dark. I gotta go to KG list here. 266. Ooh, is that Kaido? I don't think it's Kaido. You know what? I could probably search it here on our thing while we're... Oh, we're already here. You guys can already see this. Cool. Let me just keep training my unnecessary T4. Everyone's like, you can do it, boss. I know. All right, let's... Everyone's like, boss, but it's pointless if you're not doing anything else. I know. I'm caught up in it, though. I'm caught up in it. Runic. Okay, nothing new. I thought there might have been something new, but there's not. Would have been cool if there was. All right. What was I going to do? 266, right? Oh, I guess I do have to do it the old-fashioned way, huh? So, crud. Okay, we'll do it this way. So let me switch these out real quick. I think this will work out a little bit better for me. Let's do this. So who's lead? Kaido's not there. Ooh, maybe Darth. Maybe I could reach out to Darth, huh? For 266. Because I don't... this is maybe a placeholder. Who's lead here? R5. They don't have anyone listed, so... I guess that means I have to reach out to... someone. Maybe I could... I think Darth messaged me, too. Hey, Darth. Who is leading 266? You know what? I'm just thinking 266 might be, could be, as long as I don't die, challenging to maybe get an interview with, because I did cover them, even though I didn't say anything bad about them per se. But that was when I covered the, oh gosh, what was it? Why am I forgetting and blanking on this now? Oh, when we covered the RSS selling stuff. So we'll see. Let me see who else, though. There's got to be someone else there I might be able to reach out to. Besides, I know I reached out to Darth. Let me see. Oops. So, Potato. Oh, that's going to be hard, man. That name is just too... How about Mika? Ooh, I can reach out to Mika. I found you. Confusion, what's up? Good stuff. Hey, Mika, who is leading RAC in 266? Or maybe I should just ask who is leading 266, right? Maybe that would be an easier question to ask. So, Meow. Yeah, that's hard. I can't do Zin. That's going to be hard. Maybe Icon? Okay, yeah, maybe. Maybe I can reach out to Icon. Hey, Icon. Are you an officer in RAM? Okay. I don't know if this is the right Icon. Maybe. Okay. So we'll see. So I just reached out to 266. I reached out to Mika, Darth, and Icun. So we'll see. I don't know who the main point of contact is there for REC, but I'm gonna make a note. So we'll say, I'll say Darth, JR, Mika, Discord DM, find R5. We'll make a note there just so I know. Chris, what's up, man? PN, long time no see. How you been? Been good, man. Been good. We are. I'm hunting down people right now, so I can. So we can start setting up some interviews, some KvK interviews for people, and we got a templated message already to go. So we're basically reaching out to kings and queens and or potential KvK reps. And we're trying to set up either individual interviews, maybe some team interviews, or maybe do some interviews live on stream. So I'm pretty much hunting people down for their discords. But other than that, doing good, doing good. You see, I got Kaido. I don't know if Kaido is still there though. Let me ask him. Hey Kaido, are you still in 266? And if so, would be good Kingdom POC? I'll ask him just in case. I don't know if Kaido's moved. I could check, but I might as well. All right, so now we need SSG 363. Aren't they Asian though? That might be. I don't know who I have. I don't know who I have from 363 if I have anyone. I'm going to check on that. Oh, I do. I have KT Win. I think this is someone. Okay. I do have someone here. I got KT Win. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is. KT Win. It's probably in the main SSG alliance though. Oh, here it is. Recruitment KT. I think that's who I have. Okay. Listen, I have someone. So that's the great part about it. So let me ask. I'll reach out to KT. Oops, I probably should have spaced that out because theirs is spaced out too. Cool. So we'll do. I don't even know what their name is. What is it, Highness? So I'll do KT. Discord DM. Yeah, let's just simplify. Ooh, nice. So I'm getting some replies back too. Looks like we're getting some replies back here from a few. What did Doodle say to me? Oh, here we go. What did Hiddle say? Oh. Yeah, I'd have to ask on that one. Yeah, let me see what's up with Mika here, man. Oh, so Pig's the R5. Okay, cool. So Mika responded, thankfully, I didn't just get a giant hey F off. That's what I was slightly worried about for the RAC crew. So Mika was actually really nice. Very, very kind. Very kind of her. Okay, so we're good there. So now we got to do echo. That's pretty simple. I just got to message Sod. So let's do that. I'm going to message Sod. I think I have my thing here. Okay. Sod has been messaged. So let's do Sod, Discord DM. Actually, I'll just do DD because that'll help me remember. That's my Discord DM, so I remember. Plus, it's less text, slightly easier. Oh, so who's BTX? Who's my person for BTX right now? 99. I gotta remember this. 99. Who do I have? Ooh, Ions. Maybe Ions is who I'd reach out to. I'll just ask him. Yeah, because I don't know if it is Ions or not, right? I think so. Let's double check. Yeah, we're gonna double check this real quick. Now that I'm thinking about it, man, maybe it would be cool. Oh yeah, Burgess as well. But I don't know if Burgess is in leadership, Luce. I think Ions I know. Yeah. Ions I know because I've known him for a while. Oh, maybe Shisho. Oh, Jalal's maybe. Oh, hang on. I need to go to BTX. That's BTR. Who's lead? Coconut Jalal. Oh, so okay, good. So I can reach out to Ions. Good. So I reached out to Ions because I thought he was one of them. And I have Soju and Jalal's, and I have Coconut too as well. But as long as I reached out to one, that's the most important part. That's still active. So we're good there. So I'm going to do Ions, DD, so I know. Okay, good. So now we got to do RFF. And now that I'm thinking about it, man, maybe doing live interviews is like the way to do it now. Because now I'm thinking about it, like, at least if I get the chance to do it, right? Because if I do it live, that gives a lot more opportunity for engagement and interaction. And at the same time, I can pre-plan it. And then I can still do the upload later as well, especially if I'm doing a lot more on the stream than just a single interview. And then if I don't have the time, then yeah, we just do the solo release. Maybe this will work out decently. Now I feel like this is giving me a new avenue. A new avenue now. All right, so who is RFF? That's 283, right? Yeah. I have to look to see if I have someone for them. Yeah, let me see. Muhammad, what's up? Good morning. Ooh, I have someone named Atula. I don't know if that means anything. Oh, it's Tutran. I think we might still be good. Let me wait for this to load. And if it's still good, then we should be okay for me to message Tutran for lead. I think he's either lead or co-lead for SSG. We'll see in a moment. Oh. Sorry, no, I'm in RFF. My bad. Did I say SSG? I'm in RFF. Yeah, wow. So RFF did rename to HXF, I guess? Or whatever it is. So I wonder why they renamed. Oh, no, they didn't rename. They're just using a different shell. Okay, who is it? Diplo, recruiting Tutran. Okay, nice. So okay, so I can reach out to 2Tran. That's great, because I have Tran. Sweet. All right. So we got 2Tran messaged. There we go. So we'll do DD. Okay, good. So that means at the moment I have everyone messaged from the 4034 KvK. So we're all set. Now we can start messaging people from the 4035 KvK will be the next one. All right, cool. So I'll just say Mika because I just DM'd Mika. So we'll do Mika DD. I think she's gonna let me know. Okay. So now we can do Luno. Who's leading the war right now? I guess I'll have to start with that, right? I can't remember. Didn't they have a couple people? I'm not sure if someone has taken over as main lead there or not. I mean, we'll find out here in a moment when we go in to see who's running things. Because they still got some big boys over there. Nunu, who is this? Funk Monk? Oh, Nunu is, okay. Oh, look at that. Rajuda said the same thing. Do I have Nunu, though? I gotta see. Nunu. I have Funk. I just don't know who... I guess I could reach out to Funk, too. I don't know if I've talked to Nunu. I don't even know if Nunu has Discord. Let me see. I know. Oh, hang on. What's his picture? Oh, that's probably not his main, huh? That's fine. Let me reach out to Funk because I know, I know Funk will give me a response back. And that's a safe bet for me. Okay, good. Okay. And BDO, would BDO still be does? I'm not sure on that one. Okay. Oh, so it is Bert. I thought I reached out to Bert though. Interesting. Okay. And who's like, yeah. Yeah, so next week BDO. Oh, so it is still does? Okay. Maybe I'll just reach out to him then. Because I know I've talked to Marty a bit. Oh, this is what happens when I haven't been back for a minute. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice just to not... as a coworker. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, it still does. All right, nice. All right, nice. So I just reached out to Duz. So Now I got to go NF57. I don't know. I don't know who I'd have from 50. I might have someone. I got K4 Jove. That might be. The name sounds familiar. Am I good? Oh, thank you, but Jesus. Oh, maybe it is still K4. Okay, sweet. Nice. That's all I needed. All right. And TFS, that's easy. That's Jason. $110. Oh, I think the 110's Doom. Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Doom should be Gooch. Who do I have for WB 249? I don't have anyone for 249. All right. Sadly, I'm stuck. I'm going to have to think on this once we get it. Maybe I'll recognize someone's name once we load into 249. Is that WAL? Oh, no, it's not. I'm tripping. They're, yeah, something else. Having a blank. I said WB, not WAL. Ooh, a Lega. I think I have a Lega. I didn't realize the Lega was still there. Ooh, but I don't know if I've heard from a Lega for a hot minute. Yeah, God, last time I heard. Okay, well, I'll message. We'll see. All right. Allega got the message. They can't say I didn't. They can't say I didn't reach out now, because I did. All right. Now let's do 30. Isn't that Wayne? Isn't Wayne still in 30? Running things there? Rami, what's up? Okay. No, please do. Yeah, last time I heard from Allega was in February. And then I reached out one time in March trying to get Allega into the King's Guard that I have on my Discord. I didn't hear anything back. So we'll see. It's been 2 months, almost 3 months since I last messaged, but I also haven't heard back. So hopefully, but thanks. I will take any assist that comes my way. So I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go 30. I think this is Wayne. I did, yeah. Yeah, I messaged him on Discord. Yeah, the captain. Oh, no, it's okay. So let's do NA. Like I said, I think this is Wayne. Okay, good. It is Wayne. So I can reach out to Wayne then. Yeah. All right, we'll see. Yeah, Wayne. I'm like 50-50 with Wayne, man. So. Like, I feel like if Wayne has time, he'll respond, but yeah. You know, I'm not like counting my chickens, if you feel me. I need to reach out to Mark. Oh, I think this is Mark. Yeah, this is Mark. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's got a whole name on here. Yeah, it's like a whole, it's like a vibe. He's got just like a long name, man. So who's in GG now? Who's running GG? Maybe I'm probably blanking. A 68, right? Maybe I have someone here. 68. Oh, Coco. Oh, good. I got Coco. Oh, thanks, Luce. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I got Coco added. All right, that was easy. That was pretty easy. All right, and then 219. I don't know. I'll have to see if I have someone from 219. Nope, I don't have anyone from 219. So I'll have to find a lead there. So yeah, that'll be MM. I don't know. Yeah, I can't even think of who's running things there. I'm sure we'll find out in a moment. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this might be hard. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can find someone the old-fashioned way. Am I gonna find someone with the name Porch? I don't think so. Xenos. No comment. I might have to reach out on in-game for this one. Mango ginger with a beard. That's gonna be up. All right. We're going to reach out in game. Let me see. Does anything on the board? No. So, rough life. Okay, so we're going to have to do it like this. And then I'll head over to my main. Let's zoom in. Other lords. I don't even know this person's name. We'll just copy this. I'll say, oops, hey, would love to do a KvK interview with you or someone from your management team that speaks English. If interested, can add me on Discord if able at... Okay. So we messaged, so I'll say IG, we'll do IG. So I know in-game. Okay. Next is going to be 259. And let me check my Discord to see if I have anyone as well from 259. Oh, I do. I got Captain. That's WAO. Nice. Dude, I'm solid. I'm solid on captain right now. Oh, crap. Maybe if I did it the right way. Here we go. Yeah, captain. I know captain's always been cool about getting back. Probably didn't need to go all the way in here, though, huh? It's Ash. Oh, did they? Oh, maybe that was just the shell they were in, huh? And then we'll do DD because I messaged him on Discord. So now I got to get to 276. Right? Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm starting to get some replies back. So we'll see. We'll see what some of them are saying. Let's go 276 though, then I'll read some of these. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I got K4 here. Sure. Would be. All right, so I got a reply back from someone so far. So first one is K4. Yeah. Waiting until. I'll just say until season near over. All right, no worries. So I got one. Where am I going now for KOV? All right, who's here? Is it? Let me see. Do I have someone from 276? I don't. That doesn't help. Let's see if we can find one of these peeps. OUO. Yeah, that's a hard no on that one. Lopa 9. Nope. PSYSNG. Ooh, nice. I think I found an officer. Are you an officer with KOV? Cool. And 92777. That did not work. Mad X. That's not gonna work. Kendra Beast, Iron Man. 13. Oh, maybe this is him. One. Oh no, it's not. Dang. Okay, well. All right, we're gonna have to send a DMers here, and hope I get lucky. Damn, I've messaged this guy multiple times in game. Just no responses. Well, that's a story of my life. At least they can't say I didn't reach out. And then I'll do in-game for IG. All right, cool. All right, next one's going to be 17. We got to go to now. This is fun. Genesis, what's up? Genesis says, I propose all future seasons EIS is in. Everyone just remove them from Diplo and they get what they get after all their alliances are done. They make it way more complicated than it needs to be. You know, it's interesting because I feel like people have been saying that. Again, regardless of true or not, have been saying that for a few seasons, but everyone still engages in Diplo with them, and they also engage in Diplo with others. I'm in 17, right? Who do I have? Ooh, Bracco. I don't know. Is that... I don't see Bracco in here. Maybe Bracco's not a part of it anymore. I wonder who ED lead is then. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to look for them. I guess I'll look for them the old-fashioned way, like we usually do. So who's Go-Go? 85. Oh, there we go. Sweet, I found an officer. Hey, Go-Go. Was looking to an interview with someone from ED. Who is the leader or possible or person to ask that speaks English? Okay, I'm gonna leave this with Go-Go because I have already reached out. So just so it makes it easier for me. 183 will be next. $183. Okay, I got Valor, if that's GLR. Oh, Vago says he quit. And 183, so I need to remove this then, huh? Oh, don't want to do that. So that means I don't know who's oh, my bad. No, he told me who's leading 183 though. I think he said, oh, is this Vital? Baby Gadoo. Oh, he said GLR leader's Macho. But this is A2G. Am I tripping on this? No, I'm not tripping. Okay, good. I think I have Vital. Diplomacy. Okay, so there's not like a heart. I think I have Vital. Let me see. I do. I think. It's, yeah, A2G Vital. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, good. I have Vital. Sweet. I have Vital on Discord. K4. There he is. Damn, dude, Vital's so fast, man. He's so fast on the reply. He's probably just on. All right, cool. All right, we messaged Vital. So we'll put him on, and then I'll do DD, and then I gotta go UHA next, I think, here. Which is 339. Yeah. Oh, Funk got back to me from Luno. See, man, this is what I'm saying. I like Funk. Funk is a good dude, man. Over in Luno. Obviously X No War. Man, I appreciate when you you speak with people, and regardless of how they feel about you, if they do it all one way or another, they are at least diplomatic, right? Like they're courteous. You know what I mean? And I always can respect that, no matter what. It's always nice talking with people like that. Reply. Cool. Awesome. So Funk got back, said he's gonna ask and get back to me. Appreciate. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. So nice. All right. What we're doing? We're doing UHA 339. Who runs that piece? Let me see if do I have someone from them. I do. Is it Godluck? I think I have Godluck here, if that's right. I believe Godluck is still there. That might make it easy for me. All right, cool. Oh, let's just double check though. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm probably already here, huh? Yep. Okay, good. It is Godluck. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. So next we're going 156. I'll check to see if I have anyone from 156. I'm not sure if I do. Oh, I do. I have Mia. I don't know if she's still there, though. Who's that? JoJo is who that is. Yeah, Mia's always been pretty nice, though. Oh, sweet. Okay, good. So it is Mia. Okay, good. That means I can reach out to her. Oops, I need to spell her name right. It's not MME, it's MIA. All right, cool. So okay. Now I got to go to 225. Yeah, we'll do as many as we can here. What, did I say 225? Let me see. Do I have something from 225? Oh, I have Sethian. I think Sethian. Is that right? I don't even know if that's how I say the name right. Yeah, plus I got to stretch here in a bit because I got to work out tomorrow. Oh, maybe this is them. 25 IW. No, I don't see Sethian on here anymore. So maybe not. Who are the leaders? Chip, Ghost Cavalry. Okay. Maybe I'll have to ask someone else. Nope. So no one goes Cavalry. Rosie? Nope. Keo. There's only one person with their name spelled like that. Maybe that can't be a coincidence. I'm gonna have to message the. We'll do it like this. We'll message the leading game, and maybe I'll get lucky and hear something. Oh wow, I actually tried doing. I tried reaching out to them last year in November. Didn't hear anything back. Okay, well we'll see. They can't say I didn't try. I got what 286 WGL. That'll be the next one. $286, right? $286. Well, I have limousine here. Why do I feel like limousine's good? I think so because because I confirmed limousine in March, so it was about 2.5 months ago. I think we're probably good here on this one. Oh, Luce, you sent me some on Discord? My bad. What'd you say? Oh, no, I did answer. I don't know, where did I say that I, where was it that I did say though? Oh yeah, where I said I'm not sure who it was in my last message. I was gonna say, I thought I did answer. Nipper, what's up, man? Hey. I think it's limousine. Okay, good. Sweet. In that case, I have limousine added. Oh, crap. Let me go up here, though. Do I have Godluck? Sweet. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. All right, dope. So we got limousine messaged as well. Oops. All right, so we're not doing bad, man. Look at that. So we got the top 5 KvK group. Sorry, top 4. Is that right? Yeah. We got we got the top 4 KvK groups messaged at the moment. And I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for fighting against WAOST4. Let me see. Okay, looks like Jason's busy. Yeah, looks like Jason's busy, so probably won't be able to get anything this week, but I can always try to follow up with him later. Yeah. So let's try this one, right? So let's go 164. And we'll do maybe one or two more for reach outs, and I can always do the rest tomorrow too. Let me see what's up here. All right, cool. So Doom got back to me from 110. So Doom looks like he's good. So Doom said he could pretty much go anytime. Yeah, we'll do okay with live, can go, and then I'll do plus, can go anytime. Dope. So we're good there. Maybe I'll do this as like green for go, right? So like I'll do it as green, or maybe I'll do it as blue. So like blue if they're good, right? So we'll do blue if like they're good, so we know, all right, dude, like they can do it. My bad. I was on who's BXS? Is that Recov or I'm trying to remember now for them. 64. Oh, is it Slore? I'm tripping, dude. That's Slore, huh? Good, I got Slore. We're good. Sweet. Cool. All right, I got Slore. So we got him messaged. All right, next 221. So that's 21 SW, I think. Yeah, I wonder if there's any. For real. I wonder if I have anyone from 221. Oh, I do. I have Nafa Luan, if that's right. Oh, nice. Oh, cool, sweet. I think I do have someone here for this who can represent. That's recruiter. Okay, good. Nice. I do have someone. Nice. Okay, that's a long one. That's a long one. All right, next is going to be 247. Oh, that's 3-3. I don't know if I have anyone from 247. I don't think about it. Oh, I do. I do have someone here. Wow. Somewhat shocking. Who do I have from 247? I have... Oh, I have this person. I have the union leader. Is who I have. Last time I heard of them was in November. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's them. That's who this is. Okay, well, I mean, listen, man, they can't say I didn't reach out. All right, next video is 290. Ooh. Oh, so where's the Lega? Oh, nice. Oh, Lega got back to me from WB. Might be down, I think. Oh, never mind. He said, thank you, I will. Oh, never mind then. I guess I'll have to wait until... I'll just say... I'll just give a thumbs up. Never mind then. Yeah, I'll just put it as that, yeah, because I didn't really hear anything. There wasn't anything like generally okay-ish. So just more of a confirmation that they got the message. Who's in 290 though? Do I have anyone from 290? Let's see. Oh, I do. I have Sloan, 18 Tuoy. I don't know. No. I don't know who this is then. All right, let's try and maybe find them. JK LAP. Wow, I actually thought that name would have been on Discord. Santo, huh? HIUHAR. Tony. Let's see, do they have a picture? That's just so funny. There's two Tonys. How are you? I guess I'll message both. Might have to double my chances, right? That is so funny. Yeah, maybe, like I said, maybe I'll get lucky and it's one of them. Moonshine, huh? There's just too many. I don't know if I want to go with that. Ooh, there we go. I can message Hollow Stone, though. I think we're going to have to message lead in-game as well. just so I can see what's up. Yeah, this way I get to cover my bases. Oh, so I have reached out to JK before, back in, wow, March 8th of last year. Never heard anything back. All right. But as we say, they can't say I didn't reach out. All right, 341 is the next. Yeah, so maybe this will be the last one we do. We'll see. We're not like last one, but this last group maybe. So 341 on this one. Stan, what's up, baby? Chilling, man. Too loose, Tony. Yeah, I know. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like, because I'm trying to find who it is, and it's just, you know, like not all the names were matching up. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Do I have anyone from 341? Let me check real quick. Oh, I do. I have Kai Kagame, but I need to see if that's someone here. Kai Kagame. Nope, I don't have anyone there. Ooh, hang on. It might be. No, isn't NW the main shell? I think it is. I guess I could check one of the others just in case, but probably not. And no, it can't be this. Maybe NW. No. Okay. So it's got to be this one. And I don't see, unless this is Kagame. Richard just says for next KvK, if you do it, context. Okay, yeah. So I don't think I don't know if Kagame's even here anymore. I need to remove Kagame. Oh, I guess I can remove. They don't have anything. Okay, cool. So that means I got to reach out the old-fashioned way to these peeps. All right. Remaster Psy. Nope, so no one's there by that name. Lovely. Thanks. That just doesn't help me out at all. How about Zero? Nope. Master Tofu. That's a hard no, dude. How about Ice Bear? This person's name on Discord is I can't remember anything. That's funny. Celeste. That's a hard no. Okay. So we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and message this human in game. I have messaged this person a couple times. So yeah, probably nothing's gonna come of this one. If I had to put some money on it. So we'll copy the name. Gonna be Profesh. Well, I haven't been muted yet by them. All right, so we'll go in game. And the next one I got is 345. Right? Yeah. Jeez, almost 500 messages in COD Discord. What is happening? Oh, I don't want to do that. Absolutely nuts over there, man. Wow. Ooh, what game am I in right now? Do I have anything? Oh, I do. I have Bucks. Not that I know if they're still there or not, but I'll have to see if they are or not. Ooh, maybe they are. Territories Vux and Zagozi. Okay. Well, that's fine. I could at least reach out to them. That must look. I did. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean he'll at least Vux will at least be able to point me in the right direction. Worst case. Oh, nice, dude. I messaged Vux. He immediately hops on the phone and goes active. Respect. Respect for Vux, man. 2 on Vu 8726. Yeah, DD. Sweet. All right, so I'll have to wait for a reply there. Ooh. Oh. All right, Mia got back to me from 156 too, so we'll check with allies. Cool. Who else do I got now? Okay. All right. I think we're pretty good. So, welcome to. How long? Oh, we're a little over 2 right now. Dude, some of these memes. Oh, God. That is too funny. All right. How about we do one more? We'll go to 39, just because I'd love to try and get as many in as possible. Oh, sorry, 31. Who's POTC? Isn't that Captain Jack? Right? Yeah, I can't remember who, if it is, right? Oh, it is Jack. I don't know if I have Jack, though. Let me see. It's 31, right? Let's see. Oh, no, I do have Jack. Cool. Dude, my man. I got Jack. Nice. All right, cool. I got him messaged. Dope. MFD. Isn't MFD Abda? Or am I tripping on that? 77. Right? Isn't Quokka there too? It is, right? Okay, thanks, Stan. I thought it was. All right, good. That's super easy for me. DBB is another animal. I don't know who I have. Isn't that Nox? I thought DBB's Nox. Let me see. What do I have for 88? Oh no, that's Vingshu. I have Vingshu though. 88. I thought 88 was Dawn. Oh, was it just a rename? Why do I have them as? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm going 81. I'm on 88. I got that wrong. 81. Who do I have in 81 then? Yeah, why does it say I have Stan for 81? but his thing says 85. Let me see. Stan, is this you? Never mind. I did. I messaged you on the 2nd, like 20 days ago. Okay, so I have Stan. Okay, so Stan, you'll get my message then. Easy, done. All right, Stan gets the message. All right, that's funny. Thanks, Stan. All right. Now we'll go to. I mean, hey, listen. If it goes fast, that's really what matters. Where am I going next? 62. All right, that's funny. Who do I have for 62? Oh, Tamale. For FG, right? I don't know if I... Oh, yeah, maybe it is still Tamale. Let me double check on this. Okay, nice. It is still Tamale, sweet. Nice. All right, and then who's 119? I'll have to double check that. Whoa, I don't even know what I just did. 119's Law. Ooh, I have Covert. I think Covert's there in 119. I just have to double check and make sure they're still there. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. It is Covert. Sweet. Oops, no, wrong person. Nice. All right, then I got to go 297 now. So this was the last one I think we'll probably do then. So 297 is, I mean, we've done a bunch so far, man. Wow. 297, I have Crazy Fenrir. I don't know if he's still there, though. I'll have a better idea once I can see the rankings. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, nice. It is Fenrir. Sweet. All right, man. There we go. We got him messaged. Cool. All right. So this is pretty good. So, like, just to recap for what we have right now, we got pretty much everyone messaged at the moment, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have the top 6 KvK groups messaged currently for all the leads, whether that's mostly on Discord, some in game, for potential interview setups, right? So these are for KvK interviews. Whether that's an individual one, maybe doing an interview as a team, right? So maybe it could be up to the 3 people, right, per side, or maybe even doing some live interviews, right, potentially as well, or maybe the community can interact, ask some questions too as well, that we might ask whomever we're interviewing aside from what I may touch on. So that's kind of the idea that we have behind it right now. So we got a lot of people messaged already. Again, I'm probably going to do a couple more of these groups, but I'll probably do them tomorrow. It's getting a little bit late. So the plan will most likely be for me, we'll probably stream again tomorrow, but hopefully sooner. So hopefully right when I get off work, maybe around 6 or so. And then we'll probably continue this, maybe do something else too as well. But like this will be something we can come back to. So that way we can try and get a lot of these other people messaged and at least get a point of contact for them. And then, see if there's any interest there. Yeah. It's actually getting pretty exciting, man. Like I've talked about this before, but I've been really wanting to get back into doing interviews, and it really feels like at least kind of having more topical interviews that can be done during KvKs where you have a little bit more of a focused conversation instead of kind of having it be something that's maybe off KvK that you really wouldn't necessarily touch on as it pertains to a KvK ongoing. So something kind of like what we'd be doing in the off season where kind of the touch points and topics would be a little bit different. But yeah, this is I'm pretty stoked for this. So like I said, we got pretty much, 6 kingdoms per 6. We got 36 kings or queens messaged at the moment. So like that's pretty good, covering 6 KvKs for the amount of time that we spent on this. And hopefully we'll be able to finish the rest maybe tomorrow at the earliest, and then maybe kind of go in to my weekend, which would be my Monday off. Hopefully having a little bit better of an opportunity to start kind of scoping some of those out. All right. That's it for me. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. This was kind of a short stream tonight, a little bit later for me starting to as well. But I appreciate you guys as always, man, hanging out. Like I said, this week I'm going to be trying to stream every day. But most likely definitely tomorrow is the plan. And there's some really cool stuff happening this week. There's Zone 3's opening for the G2 group. There is Final Zone that's opening for some of the COC KvKs. There's a couple things that are going on. So I'm really excited to cover this. And then again, I know someone said Brink of War started for, I think, the G3 group that's in right now. So again, right, there's at least kind of like 3 or 4 big things that are happening. Anyways, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, I hope you guys have a good one.